So I was just kind of minding my own business, trying to find the fairy fountain that we found that one time. So I can get a fairy in a bottle, which, check it out, we finally got one of those. But I managed to find this little hole here, which you can bomb through and go inside to this little cave, where it so kindly has this obnoxious static thingy, but more importantly has that chest over there. So let's go ahead and try and grab that as we run the hell away from this thing. I always mix that up with the other enemy that you find in dungeons that you can turn into fairies, but since we're playing on hero mode, I actually can't do any of that. But it's 50 rupees. I thought it was a heart piece. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. So there's actually a bomb mobile wall here that we can bomb through to show us the heart piece. There we go. I knew there was a heart piece in here. I thought it was just going crazy. There we go. So we got ourselves a heart piece and 50 rupees to boot. Very nice. Alright, so we're actually in a pretty weird spot today because I was all ready and set to go use this, there we go. It's down here. I was going to say, I know I got it. The angler key that we got in the Yarnar Desert last episode at the Angler's Cave, so we can take on the 4th dungeon. But there's actually a little bit of stuff that we need to do in order to get access to that dungeon. I don't really know how long that's gonna take, especially considering how long the dungeon itself I think is pretty long, because if I remember it correctly, that dungeon has a lot of blocks over, I shouldn't say blocks, but it has a lot of areas where you need to swim in. So spoiler alert, we're gonna get the flippers, but we need to swim, and I spent the majority of the time thinking that we just needed to jump over. Not even gonna bother. It's pretty obvious that it was right there. Thinking that we needed to jump over with the Pegasus boots and ended up dying several different times in that dungeon. So my conception of how long that dungeon takes to complete is a little miscued. So I don't know if I want to, you know, get some like seashells and stuff on the side and then go back to that dungeon. Oh, bollocks. Or rather, go back to where that dungeon is. What's happening now? Loot, there are 2 shrines. One to the north, and the other to the south. First, head south, where ancient ruins speak of windfish. You will learn much there. Huh. That's interesting. Alright, so I guess we want to go to the south, as the bird so kindly mentioned to us. I don't know if we can actually even go up, let alone do any of this stuff, but let's go ahead and try and die. Let's go ahead and try and die. Well, look at that, I succeeded in dying. Alright, so let's actually equip our handy dandy bow here, because it is completely, there we go, effective. I was gonna say ineffective. No, it's completely effective against those jerk. The windfish slumbers long, the hero's life gone. The fuck does that even mean? Alright, so we've made it here to the ancient ruins. I know I will need to be here some point later on. I don't really know if I need to do this right now, and I think... No? Okay, I thought some of these statues attack you. Oh boy, there's one. Can't hit their shield, I guess. Nope, can't do a damn thing, I guess. Okay, do you like maybe arrows? There we go. You like arrows, or dislike them, maybe. You know, I don't know how I feel about this logically, because it's like a statue with a shield. But my sword from behind does no effect, but I can just straight shoot this arrow at any point and I can kill it, which is kind of odd. Usually I don't know. I don't know, I guess because the fact that it's a statue makes me think otherwise. If it was maybe just a living thing, maybe then I can understand an arrow being more effective than my sword. Ooh, sweet, guardian acorn. Sweet. Following that, we're gonna get a piece of power. I don't really remember what's here. If I remember correctly, I think we move one of these statues here and they're gonna show a staircase. There we go. Which will let us go downstairs somewhere, but I don't honestly remember what's the point. Let me wanna see what's over here. Okay, sure, we can move this guy around. Ouch. There we go. And it seems like this was actually the correct way to go. I thought this was like the side questy route, but nope, this looks like the right way. Interesting. I guess let's go see what's in here. I might actually just like walk inside and immediately have to walk out. Because it might be something that I need to do at some later point in time, and I might not even have the right equipment to take on this dungeon? I don't know if that's the right word. Let's see what's in here. Huh. So we're getting a bunch of arrows. Apparently arrows are useful. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh boy. Doesn't seem like he's weak. Oh boy. Okay. Off to a great start. What? Oh lord. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Is that really how it works? These fairies in bottles don't activate like normal? Oh shit. Well, okay. That is good to know. I thought it was the same as Tracy's medicine, but it does make a good point. Why would they keep Tracy's medicine if they're going to introduce fairies in a bottle? But I guess fairies in bottles, they just work like potions. Why the hell would you give me all these arrows if I can't use it against this enemy? This just does not make any sense. Someone please explain. There we go, that's what I figured. So I remember playing this myself, and I had issues with this enemy, and I literally tried everything, and I was just like, come on, what am I supposed to do? There we go, now you can use the arrows. Whoopsie. Please don't jump on me. Okay. There we go. That was a little easier than I thought it was, but there sure was a lot of small space around here. We're actually going to pick up the face key. I think that's for like the 6th dungeon or something like that. Okay. Doing things a little bit out of order, but that's okay. I'll light this up and check out what's over here. To the finder, the Isle of Koholint is but an illusion. Human monster sees sky. A scene on the lid of a sleeper's eye. Awake, the dreamer in Koholint will vanish, much like a bubble on a needle. Castaway, you should know the truth. What? Illusion? Interesting. What? I see. You have read the relief. While it does say the island is but a dream of the windfish, no one is really sure. Just as you cannot know if a chest holds a treasure until you open it, so you cannot tell if this is a dream until you've awakened. The only one who knows for sure is the windfish. Trust your feelings. Someday you will discover the answer. Alrighty, well, I'm a little upset that these guys came back. It is nice that they drop an arrow every time I kill them, so you know, had they not done that, you could have easily gotten stuck. Because it takes an arrow to kill them, but if you don't have an arrow, you won't be able to progress. I think I can maybe kill them with my spin attack. Let's give that a shot. Whoopsie. Nope. Alright. Maybe spin attack from behind the shield or something like that. But let's go ahead and actually check out what was down here. Just messing around, going around places, and it's clearly a secret shell. Not bad. Alright, well, I accidentally did some stuff out of order, which is somewhat okay, because like I said, I didn't really want to do the Angler Cave stuff in this episode and then go into the Angler's Cave, but the Angler Cave stuff wasn't enough to warrant its own episode, so I'm actually glad the way that worked out. I don't really think there's a point in me trying to go up there, because it looks like we need to like be able to swim, so let's not even bother with that. Now that we've dilly-dallied a little bit, I think it's pretty safe to make our way to the Angler's Cave. In order to actually get into the Angler's Cave, we have to go through Tal Tal Heights. We vaguely went there for a little bit sometime, I think like 2 episodes ago, in order to get a secret seashell. But this time we're actually going to legitimately make our way up there and actually go into the next dungeon. But we can do a little bit of a shortcut, since we've technically, whoops, see, wrong way. Since we've technically already been there, we can actually just use the warp point here at the Animal Village. Over to the Tal Tal Heights. Now I think, yep, there we go. Right here we can actually insert our key. The Angler's Key, that is. Stop this waterfall here from, well, having waterfall. To reveal none other than Angler's Cave. But it's not just that easy. I can't just walk on over there, as you can see. I've got a bunch of water in front of me, and Link doesn't know how to swim. Growing up, I took for granted Ocarina of Time letting you immediately be able to swim, because literally any other game you have to go get flippers of some sort in order to be able to go into the water. But basically, we're gonna have to go make our way here through the Tal Tal Mountain Range. I believe we want to go in through here, which I think we've actually come here before. Yeah, we've gotten maybe some heart pieces or something. There we go. Yeah, remember there was a lot of different things here. There's these craggly rocks. There's a heart piece over there that we can't get. And there's also a chest that we still cannot get to this point because we can't clear that jump. If I were to try it right now, I should probably equip the rock's feather. I'll just barely miss it, unfortunately. So we'll have to come back for that some other time. I think we can go in through here, and yeah, we already got that chest. Let's go in through this side. See that little man waving over there? I don't think we can really make it up that high right now. Well, let's see what's in this little cave here. Might have something cool. Maybe a piece of heart or something. I like those. But it's actually somewhere we've already been. Which really kind of sucks, but isn't all too bad. Alright, we're actually going to be able to find a secret shell somewhere around here if we're lucky. Well, let's go and talk to this man here. Yep, Pav got lost, just like he said. Now I'm famished and can't move. Could he give me some vitals? Sure. The pineapple is so delicious. I'm gonna eat it right now. Bon appetit. This wasn't meant to be a reward. Here, take this. Hibiscus? Hibiscus, yes, that sounds right, huh? We traded the pineapple for hibiscus. Whew. Delicious. Yum, I'm filled with energy now. Alright, well, good for you, buddy. You wanna mind helping me find this secret shell that is possibly somewhere around here? I can jump down there, but I don't really want to do that. Oh, I see where it is. It's probably in that hole. But I don't know if I can actually... Yeah, I can't throw this bomb in there. So I think that's the kind of thing where we have to do it from above and then throw it down. Oh boy. So let's go back through here. There's nothing that we can really do there, but we can make our way to the Angler's Cave. We obviously cannot go this way because that is deep water, and we'll immediately drown. And Link makes those funny noises. But we can jump all the way down here and take on the Angler's Cave. Next time. Take care of yourself.